and mutual fund activity for the month of November. Now, where have mutual funds added exposure and what did they buy and sell? Somit is standing by with that roundup.
Well, if you see in the month of November, mutual funds have deployed close to 15,510 crore rupees in the Indian secondary market. Now, this amount is lower than what they did in the previous month, which was close to 19,930 crore. Now, if you remove the NFO amount, then the inflow amount is actually lower at around 13,600 crore rupees as against 17,000 that we had seen in the previous month. Also, the cash level when it comes to mutual funds have increased marginally by around 22 odd basis points to 4.9% from 4.7% seen in the previous month. Now, when it comes to sector wise exposure, mutual funds have added exposure when it comes to healthcare, industrials, utilities and consumer discretionary, while they have reduced their exposure when it comes to financials, staples, that is consumer staples, agrochemical stocks and in the IT space. Now, when we see stock specific, in the large cap, mutual funds have been continuously adding Zomato, GAIL and Power Grid to their portfolio. And on the sell side, if you see Indian Oil Corporation and BPCL, now share prices of both these companies were up around 25% in the month of November, and mutual funds have utilized this as an opportunity to exit this counter. Apart from that, there is SBI and Bank of Baroda, which were also among the top 5 sell counters when it comes to mutual fund. Among mid caps, now if you see 3 out of the top 5 stocks are PSUs, that is NHPC, Petronet LNG and Union Bank of India. And on the sell side, REC, now that company's share prices were up around 21% and mutual funds have utilized this as an opportunity to exit this counter. Apart from that, it was Ashok Leland, Indian Hotels, IGL and Macrotech among the sell names. And when it comes to small cap, Piramal Pharma prices were up around 21% and despite this, mutual funds have not shied away from adding more shares on this counter. And Suzlon, now their share prices were up 33% and that was the top sell stock from mutual funds. And Manappuram Finance rose around 20% in the month of November, and mutual funds have utilized this as an opportunity to exit this counter in the month of November. So keep an eye out for these stocks in trade.
Right, Somit, thank you for taking us through those mutual fund trades in November. But